Making moves, you a savage. The world not ready for your takeover. You're on your way over to a no, baby. Call you Wonder Woman. You got that misty clout.
Time, don't let the fools waste your time.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Glad to see you here. How's it going? I hope you had a good Friday. If you're new to my channel, hey, I'm Kange, rapper and producer based in Paris, and today we are going to be doing tech review the MXL 990 Cardoïde condenser microphone. Let's get into it. For the most part, I've been recording at home, and the first microphone I ever used to record is a Samsung C15 Studio condenser microphone. This one here, it's about, I think it costs around like 25 to 50 euros or dollars online. Either way, it's a pretty cheap microphone, and I guess during university it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the best, it didn't really do the job. So when I came home last summer, since I was like just starting to get into music seriously, and well, I was doing music seriously, but it was like time to double down. I was like, for this I'm gonna have to upgrade the quality of my track because my mixing is not doing well. So I went and looked for one of the cheapest microphones I could get that was still a good quality microphone that would get me the sound that I wanted, and it was the MXL 990 microphone at 110 euros. I'm not sure what it is in dollars since I bought it in euros, and honestly it's been a pleasure working with this microphone. And if you can hear on my last few tracks of They Want Me Dead, Come My Way, Ghost Riding and Back, all recorded with that microphone, and it has done a superb job. And because you know, when you record in your room, there's a lot of reflection, so I'm lucky I got my bed here. I have this awkward sheet in the background here. I have some thick curtains that cover my window, some thick blankets on the far end of the wall here. But yeah, it's been really helpful in like getting the higher frequency, so now that when I record my plain vocals, there's not as much bass or room frequencies coming in. It's really helped me cut down on the 200 hertz to 500 hertz marks. So I really recommend it for people that are recording them in their room, that maybe just starting up and want to like get their music to like a listenable quality of sound. To be honest with you, I've just learned the difference between recording in a studio and recording at home, and I can tell you now that all these people that say yeah, you can make industry standard music at home is poppy crap, excuse my language, is bad advice if you don't have the right equipment. With studio equipment, it's all analog, and so it's electrical signals that are going around that compress the music in a different way than digital equipment. Like the best way for me to describe it to you is that like digital equipment has this kind of like clean, not polished, just like a clean, unfuzzy frequency that make it sound kind of flat, whereas in the studio you have all these electrical circuits that kind of pump up and boost the sound, if that makes sense. So everything sounds a bit more polished. That is expensive, and you need to get like the right room and the proper equipment and deck out your room properly for proper studio equipment. But you know, if you want to make something that's listenable, close to industry standard, microphones like the MXL 990 will be very good for recording at home. So let me go on to show you the microphone. This is the MXL 990 case that it came with, hard case, you know, shock proof. It's been helpful for storing the microphone, keeping it safe, so I only pull it out when I want to record to keep it from dust getting to it and destroying the inner circuit boards of the microphone. As you can see, it has foam in there, so it keeps it extra protected. It comes with a shock mount, and here is another shock mount for it. Shock mount is in use, but I'll show you that in a minute. This is what the MXL 990 microphone looks like. Kind of like an old school vibe. It is a Cardoïde condenser, so this is the front of the microphone. I don't know why, but I always get that mixed up. I always somehow end up on this side, and it doesn't sound like it's cool. It's a cool effect. It's only good if you have a purposeful sound in mind, because you sound kind of far away, whereas with this one, like, it's nice up and close. Okay, this is the shock mount that it comes with. It's actually nice and solid, and it keeps it in place. I got this microphone from Amazon, but you can get it from other places for a bit cheaper. Really, when it comes to microphones, you need to like kind of, when you're trying to buy one for yourself, you need to zero on the model and make that you want that's good for your voice. If you don't know that, then it's good to like shop around on YouTube. There's so many reviews that you can watch, and then browse around different sites to see where you can get like the best price, because Amazon don't necessarily have a markup. You can get like a used one, but it's just best to get a new one because you don't know how the other person took care of if you're getting it used, they could have gotten smoke in it, and it could be damaged basically. So don't get a used microphone is what I would recommend. I find in my experience it's always best to splurge a little bit on music equipment, at least that way you know it will last. Any kind of tech equipment, it's always best to splurge, that way you know it will last, unless you can get it from like a trusted friend or source. This is a very sturdy microphone. I've been using it for almost a year now, recording all of my tracks, and it's been super helpful. Now we're gonna go on to the sound test. I'm gonna do a little talking test so you can see how my voice sounds, and then we're gonna record a song, because I need to record a song anyway, and I thought I might as well just film that process and give you a little peek of what this baby can do. Good and okay, here we are, good and ready to go. So as you can see, this microphone sounds nice, it sounds clean. I do have a bit of EQ on it just to get rid of some of the bass, but so this is with my EQ and my settings channels on. I'm gonna turn off the settings channel so you can hear what the microphone sounds like without it, and then I'll turn it back on just so you can see the difference. Well, a little cleaning up it can do, even if you don't have a very good microphone in your home studio. This is the mic without anything on it, without any compressor, multipressor, channel EQ, de-esser and limiter, and a little reverb. Yeah, I mean, it sounds decent. It's actually picking up all the vibrations in my room right now. I have my window open because I was literally dying in here. It was turning into a furnace. But as you can see, I think it sounds great. I think it sounds good. So I'm gonna turn this back on. So yeah, as you can see, the MXL 90 is, for me, it's a good sounding microphone, especially if you're recording at home. I don't know about studio use. I haven't used it in the studio, so in a professional studio, so I wouldn't know what it sounds like there. But either way, these are really good for the voice, because it picks up the higher end frequencies. It does require phantom power, so yeah, just be careful whenever you buy a microphone about whether it needs phantom power or not. Yeah, and so let's get into recording, because I need to record my song anyway, and you can hear what it sounds like when you record in my room with all my setup. Okay, all right, so I'll see you in a second. The song I'm about to record right now it's actually a collab with someone I met on Reddit. Yeah, let's get into this. Yeah, don't be shy, just shine. Fuck everybody else, you're the dime. Know that we can pave a way. Shawty on a basket, got a lady flask. Sacrifice your pleasure, and a shawty on a flex game. Yeah. Meet again someday, till then I know that we can pave a way. Shawty on a basket. Making moves, you a savage. The world not ready for your takeover. You're on your way over to a no, baby. Call you Wonder Woman. You got that misty cloud. So I recorded the whole song. I haven't mixed it yet. I just put on my presets and kind of did 2 seconds. Should be better. I haven't mixed it yet. I put in some presets, configured the volumes how I wanted to. Either way, the producer that sent me this beat wants to mix it himself, so I have to send him the vocal stems. Obviously, I won't show the whole song because it is a release of mine, so I won't show you the whole song. But I'll play some of it, and I'll go through the vocals again, and I'll show you the difference with my presets off and my presets on, basically. So this is what the song sounds like. Don't be shy, just shine. Fuck everybody else, you're the dime. Don't let the fools waste your time, cause time is money and you're worth money and weight in gold. Your presence does a show, yeah. We'll meet again someday, till then I know that we can pave a way. We'll meet again someday, till then I know that we can pave a way. Shawty on a basket, got a lady flask, sacrifice a pleasure, and shawty on a flex. We'll meet again someday, till then I know that we can pave a way. Yeah, you're a bad bitch, shake what your mama gave ya. You're your own savior, got your own flavor. Make it till then I know that we can pave a way. We'll meet again someday, till then I know that we can pave a way. This is what the vocals sound like with the effects on. Don't be shy, just shine. Fuck everybody else, you're the dime. Don't let the fools waste your time, cause time is money and you're worth money and weight in gold. Your presence does a show, yeah. So obviously I got two EQs, a compressor, multipressor, a de-esser, and a limiter on that, and a little bit of reverb. So this is without the presets. Don't be shy, just shine. Fuck everybody else, you're the dime. Don't let the fools waste your time, cause time is money and you're worth money and weight in gold. Your presence does a show, yeah. So as you can see, like, because you're recording in your room, you get a lot of the range from 200 hertz to 500 hertz. And I feel like this microphone kind of counteracts it. Yeah, it gets that kind of rich deepness of your voice that you can EQ out, because on when I have the presets on, don't let the fools waste your time, you can still hear that deepness in the voice. It's just removed a little bit, and then I boost at the 100 hertz to kind of add that back in to counteract me removing so much of the boxiness. Or no matter what room you are in, it will have some kind of boxiness just because of, like, the way things work. And this microphone is very good for picking up vocal clarity and all the high end of your vocals, compared to just like my old microphone that I showed you that was really just picking up the bass and then the echoes and all the other ugly frequencies coming off the rooms. That you can easily kind of correct some of the disparities in your DAW depending on which one you used. That is it. So I really hope this review of the MXL 990 microphone was helpful for you. Obviously this is all my opinion. You have to go out there and do more research for yourself. That's what I did. I looked at the different microphones I could get within my budget range for really cheap. If you do want to buy this microphone, I have a link down in this description. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was very useful for you. I think I'm going to be doing more, a little bit of these little tad bits of information videos, whatever you guys want on the comments. Like, I'm here every Friday, so make sure you come back, like and comment this video. Let me know what you think of the review and the song. Check out some of my songs that I recently recorded with that mic. You can go and head over to my Spotify. I have a playlist with all my songs in it. The most recent songs I recorded with that mic is Ghostwriting and Back and I Can't Take It No More and Elohim and They Want Me Dead. Stay safe and I'll see you next Friday. Thank you. Bye.
And someday, till then, I know that we can pave the way. We'll meet again someday. Till then, I know that we can pave the way. Shawty on a basket, got a lady flosking. Sacrifice her pleasure, now shawty
So I
on a
think it's comfortable.
We'll meet again someday. Till then, I know that we can pave the way. Yeah, you're a bad bitch. Shake what your mama gave ya. You're your own savior. Get your own flavor. Make it move.